Good morning, I am Prabhanjana, faculty in Computer Science, DTWRDC, Mulugu. Today I am going to explain about topic normalization in DBMS. Okay, so we have types of normalizations: first normal form, second normal form, third normal form, bicycode normal form, fourth normal form, fifth normal form. What is the definition of normalization? A process organizing the data in database to avoid data redundancy, insertion anomaly, update anomaly, and deletion anomaly. Normalization concept is mainly used for data redundancy, reduce the data redundancy, that is repetition of data. And it is we are using first normal form. First normal form we have eliminate repeating groups in individual tables, create separate table for each set of related data, identify each set of related data with a primary key. Okay, first normal form we are identify the individual values in one tuple. Okay, when we have multiple values in individual tuple, we can divide into two tables. For example, when we take the first normal form, we have one table name is product. Okay, so we have product id, color, and price. So when we check the color, black and red, so two values are existing, and another one is fourth one, green and blue. So this table is not in first normal form because the color column contain multiple values. Okay, so we can divide into two tables. Like after decomposing into first normal form, it look like product id price one table and product id color another table. So in this table we have product id is primary key. Okay, based on primary key we are dividing into two tables, so it has individual values. Okay, this is the first normal form. And second normal form, a table is said to be in second normal form if both the following conditions hold. Okay, so second normal form exists when it will be exist table is in first normal form, no non-prime attribute is dependent on the proper subset of any candidate key of table. An attribute that not part of any candidate key is known as non-prime attribute. Okay, so it has example purchase detail table. Okay, so in this table customer id and store id and location, we have three columns. So this table has composite primary key, that is customer id and store id. So these two columns are composite key. Okay, so it has group of columns. Okay, two columns contain composite key is nothing but more than one column contain primary key, customer id, store id. So a composite primary key, that is customer id and store id. The non-key attribute is location. Okay, so in this case location depends on store id. Okay, location depends on store id, which is part of the primary key. Okay, we have two primary keys, customer id and store id, so we are calling it as both composite primary keys. Okay, so location depends. So we have in second normal form we have a functional dependency. Okay, so one non-key attribute dependent on key attribute. Okay, this called as functionally dependency. So we are decomposing into two tables. One is after decomposing into second normal form, it looks like customer id, store id. Okay, and store id, location. So we have first two composite keys and store id and location. So we have two tables. We are dividing into two tables and decomposing into two tables, and these purchase detail table into convert into second normal form. Okay, and when we check the third normal form, in the table book ID, we are taking some book details. Okay, so we have book ID, genre ID, genre type, and price. Okay, we have four columns. Okay, so in the table, book ID determines genre ID and genre ID determines genre type. Okay, book ID determines genre ID, genre ID determines genre type. Therefore book ID determines genre type via genre ID, and we have transitive functionally dependency. Okay, and second normal form we have functional dependency, and third normal form we have transitive dependency. So we want to remove the transitive dependency and decompose into multiple tables. Okay, so we have third normal form. Design is said to be in third normal form if both the following conditions should be. Okay, if both the conditions hold, table must in second normal form. Okay, if you want to convert one table into third normal form, a table must in already second normal form. Transitive functional dependency of non-prime attribute on any super key should be removed. An attribute that is not part of any candidate key is known as non-prime attribute. In other words, third normal form can be explained like this. A table is in third normal form if it is in second normal form, and for each functional dependency x to y, at least one of the following conditions hold. X is a super key of table. Okay, x is a super key of table, y is a prime attribute of table. An attribute that is a part one of the candidate keys is known as a prime attribute. Okay, so when we decompose into multiple tables, okay, so we have another important note. When we decompose into any table into multiple tables, we don't get any data loss. Okay, so we are dividing into two tables: table book, table genre. Okay, so we are dividing into multiple tables. We have book ID, one table we have book ID, genre ID, and price. Okay, and another table is genre ID, genre type. So this table is in second normal form. Okay, satisfy the all conditions of third normal form. We are removing the transitive dependency and these two tables in second normal form. Okay, so and another normal form is bicycle normal form. It is an advanced version of third normal form. That's why it is also referred as third, fifth normal form. BCNF is stricter than third normal form. A table compiles with BCNF if it is in third normal form, and for every functional dependency x to y, x should be the super key of the table. We have one example for bicycle normal form. Okay, so we have three column names: student, course, teacher. So student names and course names and teacher names. When we see the table, we have multiple times repeated same name. Okay, so for example, we have two keys in this table, student and course. Okay, so functional dependency, student, course, teacher. Okay, this is a student and course is key attribute, and teacher is depending on student and course. Teacher, course. Teacher is not super key but determines course. Okay, so we are decomposing into basic code form. Student, course one table, and course and teacher is another table. Okay, so this is the basic code normal form, same as third normal form. Some advanced features existing in basic code normal form. And next one is fourth normal form. Okay, so fourth normal form is a level of database normalization where there are no non-trivial multi-value dependence other than a candidate key. Okay, it builds on the first three normal forms: first normal form, second normal form, and third normal form, and the basic code normal form. It states that in addition to database meeting the requirements of BCNF, it must not contain more than one multi-valued dependencies. Okay, we already know second normal form is functional dependency, third normal form transitively dependency. Okay, and these one multi-valued dependency in fourth normal form. So we have a student, major, hobby. Okay, so we have three columns in one table. We are taking students, major, hobby. Three column names, three attributes we are taking is a keys. Okay, so multi-valued dependency attributes are major, hobby. Okay, major and hobby. After decomposing into fourth normal form table into student, major one table, and student, hobby one table. Okay, and next one is fifth normal form. A database is said to be in fifth normal form if and only if it is in fourth normal form. If we want to convert one table in fifth normal form, the table must and should follow the fourth normal form rules. So the table already in fourth normal form. Okay, so if we can decompose table further to eliminate redundancy and anomaly, and when we rejoin the decomposed tables by means of candidate keys, we should not be losing the original data, or any new record set should not arise. In simple words, joining two or more decomposed tables should not lose records nor create a new records. We already I told it. When we decompose one table into multiple tables, we don't get any data loss, we don't get any new records or new data into our tables. Okay, so normalization is main concept is reduce the data redundancy. Okay, but we don't add any new records into multiple tables. And fifth normal form example, we have a seller, company, product. Okay, so when we take the example, seller, company, product, three are in keys, and multi-valued dependency seller. Seller dependent on company and product. Okay, so seller key is depending on company and product. Okay, product is related to company. So this is a multi-valued dependency. One key attribute dependent more than one key. So this is called multi-valid dependency. Okay. So when we decompose the table into multiple tables, we taking seller product one table and seller companies another table. So seller dependent company and seller dependent product. So we are dividing into seller product and seller company. So we have two tables. These two tables are must in fourth normal form and not dependent into multi-valid attributes, multi-valid dependency. Okay, in these two tables not existing multi-valid dependencies. Okay, single valid dependency is existence, but multi-valid dependency is not existence. Okay, so seller product one table, seller company another table, and company product is another table. Okay, we have three tables. Thank you. This is a normalization concepts. We have 5 normal forms. First normal form, second, third, BCNF, fourth, fifth normal form. Okay, so third normal form is improved, converted into Basic-Code normal form. This normalization concept is very important in database management, and this is useful to eliminate the duplicate data or multi-valid attributes. Okay, we are converting into multi-values attributes or multi-values into multiple tables. Okay, thank you.